Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Phillipsburg is brought to you by the Garnet Booster Club.
I mean, like, anytime I get tackled, I always like showing extra effort, like after the tackle. Because I honestly, when I get tackled, I don't ever think I'm down.
Time travel. It hasn't happened yet, but Phillipsburg running back Matt Quetel might have the secret. Quetel's physical, hard-hitting style of running has been called old school and a throwback to football of yesteryear. But he manages to incorporate the slick elusiveness of the 21st century. With over 1,300 yards rushing and 17 touchdowns for the Stateliners last year, the play from this senior doesn't seem to be going out of style anytime soon.
Well, Matt is old school, like you said. He's got that low center of gravity. He's very, very tough. He rarely goes down on the first hit. His yards after contact is incredible. So when you watch those old school highlight reels of the Eric Dickersons and the Earl Campbells and those guys just plowing through tacklers, you see that a lot with Matt. So
he was a kid, knew his down and distance, and if you needed a first down from him, he was a kid to get the football to. Constantly moved his feet.
He's just that traditional, Phillipsburg type running back. He brings a great balance to his game. And when you have to prepare, you prepare in different ways.
I mean, like, anytime I get tackled, I always like showing extra effort, like after the tackle. Because I honestly, when I get tackled, I don't ever think I'm down. So it's just like the mentality of just getting back up and hearing until the whistle blows. That's what coaches always said.
Not only did he have one of the best runs JSZ has ever seen, but in Week 3 last year, Matt Quetel capped off an electric double overtime game against Mid-State Power Ridge with 4 touchdowns, including the final score. After that, the rest of the state was put on notice. Well, you don't have to tell Matt Quetel twice. Gets the call on the 3-yard line, and that is going to be your ball game. 34-28 is your final.
Probably the Ridge game when we won in double overtime. It was electric, because with the fans and just like teammates, everybody around you, going into overtime, we knew it was going to be a challenge because we were both very good teams. And for the last stretch of the game, we came through, and it was a good feeling. So
that just really goes to show what kind of player he is. He doesn't stop fighting. He keeps fighting. And I believe the kid had him by the ankle, and another kid had him up top, and he just kept fighting for more yards. And he's very good balance too. So
it's only fitting that one of the state's toughest, oldest, and winningest programs has a player that embodies what that legacy was built on. As glimpses of past running backs peek through in Matt Quetel, it's the future he has his mind set on. And despite a lack of offers now, Quetel has the chance to etch his name in the Pittsburgh history books as one of the best to ever dig.
Like I mentioned earlier, he can do it all. He can run the ball, but he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I mean, we'll put him in the slot. We'll move him around as a receiver just to get him the ball in space. And I would say that for an offense, that's at the college level, that's going to be huge. And he can block too. I mean, I know the back's got to be able to pass pro. They can't just be a one-trick pony. So he can do all those things that they're looking for at the college level.
He'll run right through you. That's what he likes to do. I mean, he's very good in space. He'll run over you or hurdle you. He plays very physical, and that's it really goes along with our program and what we do at Phillipsburg. Just old school, physical, hard-nosed football, and that's how he plays.
Practice-wise, we play like it's a game every single day. So, everything just carries over to the field. I kind of go into the game as it's like a family thing. So, I'm fighting for my brothers, I don't want to let my teammates down, my family, anybody. So it's just we're going into this game and we're going to give everything we got,